Welcome to the egg, Educational Green Garden. The reason we did this egg is to show people that you can grow a lot of food and recycle everything in the city, even if you've got a dog barking. What we've got in the system, we've got a biochar unit, we've got composting systems, we've got raised gardens, and the idea is to create more biomass and more food than we actually bring in. Initially we'll bring all the things in, but then when we get our chickens and everything else in here, we'll be making more biomass and more food than what we started with. Okay, so we're going to start with a little explanation of a biochar system. It's a very simple system, pretty basic biochar unit. And what we do, we put any woody material in there. It has to be very dry, it can't be at all moist. If it's moist it'll smoke, but bamboo is excellent. The reason bamboo is excellent is because it already has a very vascular structure. And when I turn it into biochar, it basically becomes a huge surface area. So you can imagine it becomes like a 5-star luxury hotel for bacteria and fungi. So it also becomes very stable. If I put that in the ground it'll rot really quickly. If I turn it into charcoal or biochar, the more sexy name, it can last for thousands and thousands of years in the soil, and that stops that carbon returning to the atmosphere. This is what we call a bell siphon system. The water comes up to a level past the bell, see the bell in there? And the air pressure equalises with the pressure in the water. When it does that, the water comes out. That's called a bell siphon system. So what you need in plants is a wet-dry system. You don't want a continually dry system, because what happens, well, you don't want a continually wet system either, otherwise the plant gets waterlogged. But you want a nice inflush of nutrients and then the plant to dry again. So for example, if we're running from a solar system, when the sun's shining, we'll get plenty of water. At night when the plant doesn't need water, we won't get any. And it's all run by the sun. That's the egg. Welcome to the egg. And what's he?